I believe many of you are familiar with electric vehicles, so let's begin with a common scenario. Imagine that you live in a suburban area and consider buying an electric vehicle. One of the main concerns might be, can I find a charging station nearby as easily as in city centers when I need it? Often, the answer is no, and you might hesitate. And this points to a broader issue of charging inequity, where charging stations are unfairly distributed across various regions. Currently, many charging stations are clustered in city centers to generate the most profit, overlooking the broader charging needs of those in suburban and rural areas. However, from a government's perspective, ensuring all communities have equal charging access is another crucial issue, not only to enhance the convenience, but also the broader adoption of electric vehicles. And that's where my research comes in. My goal is to optimize the placement of charging stations, considering not just the efficiency, but also the equity factors. But how to achieve that? I use a method called reinforcement learning in my research, and it's like training a dog to find a hidden toy with treats. So every time the dog searches for the toy, you give a treat if it moves closer to the toy and gives nothing if it moves away. And over time, the dog learns the best way to find the toy by itself. And similarly in my research, the dog is the computer algorithm and the toy is the ideal location for charging stations. And the treats are given for making decisions that improve the overall equity and efficiency performance. And in this process, the algorithm tries various actions to find the best locations, whether to create a new station, or to add more chargers at an existing station, or to move a station to another location. And each decision is evaluated by its impact. Effective decisions receive a treat, encouraging the algorithm to repeat this successful strategy. And conversely, bad decisions receive no treats and pushing the algorithm to refine its approach. Over time, the algorithm learns the best location for charging stations with the highest performance of the overall equity and efficiency. So, when we consider where to place charging stations, remember, it's not just to add stations widely, but to place them wisely, so everyone benefits. And this core principle can be applied to not only charging stations, but to all sectors, guiding all technological efforts to ensure benefits for all communities. Thank you.